All living beings possess an energy field consisting of energetic signatures. The analysis of these signatures can be used to determine one's physical and mental state. In the 1920s and 30s, a distinguished researcher at Yale University School of Medicine, Harold Saxton Burr, suggested that diseases could be detected in the energy field of the body before physical symptoms appear. Moreover, Burr was convinced that diseases could be prevented by altering the energy field. These concepts were ahead of their time, but are now being confirmed in medical research laboratories around the world. Doctors and researchers at Biomagnetic Systems used instruments to map the ways diseases alter the energetic fields around the body. They then used those findings to develop a revolutionary product that removes the inadequate frequencies without conventional medicine.
The brain is kind of like an operating system. I mean, we're governed by two different aspects of our body, both our biochemical and our bioenergetic. So, you know, it's not hard to help people understand that you may need to help support and supplement your healing messages, kind of, you know, repair your body's operating system.
The body is, we are energetic creatures. Everything about us is energetic. If you go down to the cell level, and it's been totally researched out, we through the science of physics, we are energetically created or energetically here. Everything that we're about down to the cell structure works because of an interchange of energy. The atoms that we are made up of are there and working because of energetic fields, and things happen outside of our bodies that interfere with those fields and cause disruption in the way the energy works in our bodies. That equates to what we know as symptomatic issues in the end, where we feel badly. We have we're affected by different things in the environment and things that we breathe. Our air is affected, the water we drink is affected, the foods we eat and so forth. They all affect us to different extents.
Certain frequencies that the body uses to heal, like vibrating frequencies, and there's all different ones that the body uses. If your body has an upset stomach, it uses a certain frequency to help settle that down. Or if you have a broken leg, it definitely uses a certain frequency to develop the calcium and heal that.
You can't fix a biochemical problem or a bioenergetic problem with something biochemical. And if there's a problem with the energetic messaging, you can throw an herb at it all day long and it's not going to fix the problem. The problem is the energetic message. So either you need to fix the overall body's energy, or to add in a supplement like the aura patches until the body remembers how to function properly, and then it can begin to work, you know, at the energetic level it's meant to.
From an energetic standpoint, the subtlety of when these things start to affect us creep into the energetic fields of the body and cause a disruption, which will eventually cause what people come to know as sickness or illness, where there is an imbalance in our bodies. And that imbalance is usually caused by, to begin with, an energetic disruption in the body. We can rebalance those disruptions and introduce into the body the counter energetic measures to put the body back into balance. One excellent way, which we have found, is with these energetic patches.
The aura patches now, Dr. Hunt has been able to more discreetly, more specifically analyze systems for energetic deficiencies, and then can build those specific frequencies missing in that individual into patches that then we can absorb.
Because the aura patch system works to create a balance in the body's energy frequency, cells are more receptive to medication. Its simplicity and ease of use increases compliance and enhances efficacy.
All of our therapists and all of our doctors use conventional medicine. Our patch is just the energy. The typical physician, studies the physical body. I mean, that's what they've always done. They weigh the body, they look at the body, they examine the body, they do x-rays, they do MRIs, they are constantly in touch with the body. Our situation is that we look at a patient as a whole person, and the wholeness is half the body's physical and half the body is energetics, and the energetics of the body are the actual information.
The aura patches are complementary therapy, so they actually augment or they make any other medications that you're taking more effective for the body.
I think that the patch therapy is a fabulous adjunct therapy, and we can become very specific in what we are trying to support with the patch therapies. I think they're important because compliance is close to 100%. It's easy, they are effective, and I think it is a fabulous adjunct therapy.
In combination of everything that we do here, if you add the aura patch to that mix, you actually are helping the body's internal subconscious communication to operate on a proper level, as if this problem is not there, while we're solving the problem.
The way that I analyze the body with our indicators in our chiropractic specialty, which is SOT, I use that to implement, to strengthen my treatment for the organ or for the reflex. So if I have to do a neurologic reflex or a neurovascular reflex or a neurolymphatic reflex, I'm going to use the patch in conjunction of that. So I can do the treatment, have them wear the patch, to recheck for my treatment if the indicator is showing up. And most of the time the patch is just clearing the indicator if the treatment is done. So yeah, I use that in conjuncture. But depending, I mean, if people has a mold or a fungus infection, St. Louis is pretty bad with allergy, which helped me. I just have them wear the patch and take care of their allergies or the mold fungus infection.
I've been very pleased with it, as I've used it adjunctively with diet and lifestyle, and maybe a prescription medicine, but it allows me to decrease what prescription medicines I have to use. So that's what makes it very useful for me. Various things try to work with the energetic or the foundational energetic basis of the healing mechanism, but I've not seen anything that works as consistently well. And so I think it just dovetails with whatever anyone does.
We have numerous doctors working together in concert, and we have many discussions on our team meetings, and collectively we love using the immune patch because we have a lot of patients who have immune systems are compromised, and we're constantly looking for the edge. From my perspective and my philosophy, we're heading towards futuristic medicine, which is medicine that's not only looking at the root cause, but we're looking at quantum physics. Most scientists don't even understand quantum physics, but it does involve energy. Our body's electrical system is so complex, and we have to look at the cellular level, and we know by utilizing scientific approaches that are easy and compliant for patients, we're going to get better results.
Well, I use various products. I feel that the aura patch working bioenergetically is definitely the way to go, and that if you get the bioenergetics fixed, it makes it easier to fix the other areas too.
When the frequencies and the energy in the body is working properly, then the cells can process the nutrients and the enzymes and the food from the supplements and the vitamins and things that we take.
So I'm going to have to say that the immune patch I've been impressed with. We know scientifically that it's going to help and assist a patient's immune system because immune systems are so complex. But to keep it from a simplistic standpoint, we're basically looking to raise the natural killer cells, and we know through using immune patch And there's also the sleep patch, which is important. We're seeing a rise in natural killer cells, which is important to us.
The Aura Patch system is not an over-the-counter remedy. It can only be prescribed by a doctor, practitioner, or healthcare professional. For more information, please log on to www.aurapatches.com.